You wake up tired not because you did too much, but because you didn't do what you know you're capable of. There's a quiet frustration in that feeling. The kind that doesn't scream but sits heavy in your chest. You dream big at night. But when morning comes, the weight of the day pins you down, and the worst part? You know you're meant for more. This message is for the ones with fire in their mind but chains on their feet, the ones who see a bigger life so clearly yet can't seem to move toward it. You're not stupid. You're not weak. You're not broken. You're ambitious but somehow stuck in a loop that feels like laziness, and that confusion slowly eats away at your confidence. You tell yourself tomorrow will be different. Tomorrow you'll wake up disciplined, focused, unstoppable. But tomorrow comes and comfort wins again. The phone scrolls. The hours disappear. Guilt whispers, "What's wrong with you?" You start to believe the lie that you're lazy when in reality you're overwhelmed by the size of your own potential. Because wanting more is easy, becoming more is terrifying. Here's the truth no one tells you. You're not lazy because you don't care. You're lazy because you care too much. Your mind is racing miles ahead, seeing success, failure, judgment, expectations all at once. So instead of moving imperfectly, you freeze. Perfection becomes procrastination. Fear disguises itself as comfort, and staying still feels safer than trying and falling short. But there's a moment, a quiet, honest moment, where you realize something has to change. Not your dreams, not your ambition, your relationship with action. You don't need motivation to start. You need permission to start small, to move while scared, to act without clarity. Progress was never about intensity. It was always about consistency. The turning point comes when you stop asking, "Why can't I do more?" and start asking, "What is the smallest promise I can keep today?" One step, one decision, one uncomfortable action. That's how momentum is born. Not from inspiration, but from self-respect. So listen closely. Your ambition is not a curse, it's a responsibility, and laziness is not your enemy. Avoidance is the moment you choose action over comfort. Even for 5 minutes, you break the cycle, and when you do that again tomorrow and the next day, you don't just build habits, you rebuild belief. Because the real tragedy isn't being ambitious and lazy. The real tragedy is knowing who you could become and never showing up to meet them.